God is saying to you today, make sure you watch the whole video. Before we start, like and share the video, so that this message reaches more souls in need. My beloved child, I am the one who weighs the hearts and knows the deepest intentions of men. Think of the scales of justice, where every action, every thought, is measured precisely. I am the one who holds these scales, and my justice is perfect. Do not worry about what seems beyond your control, because I am in control of all things. There are moments when justice may seem delayed, but it comes at the right time, in my time, which is perfect, just as the sun rises and illuminates the darkness of the night, so my justice will be manifested. Bringing light where there was darkness, bringing truth where there was deceit, surrender into my hands every feeling of injustice, every resentment that may be trying to poison your heart. These feelings are like weeds that try to suffocate the flowers I have planted in you. Let me pull them out, let me cleanse your heart so it can flourish in peace. The forgiveness I ask you to offer others is like rain that washes the earth, allowing the seeds of justice to grow and bear fruit. Do not carry the weight of vengeance or bitterness, for these burdens do not belong to you. Let me take care of them, let me administer justice. Remember that there is much prepared for you. The blessings I have reserved for you are not mere gifts but treasures waiting to be discovered. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Just as an explorer finds hidden riches, I invite you to seek and explore the depths of what I have for you. For that, I need you to have courage, not to fear the unknown, for I am your guide. Every step you take, even if you feel unsure, I am with you, holding your hand, showing you the way. You have the power within you because I placed it there. You are not weak or incapable but strong and capable of great things, and these great deeds are not for your glory but so that my name may be glorified through you. Every victory you achieve, every obstacle you overcome, will be a testament to my power in your life. And when you reach the blessings I promised you, do not forget where your strength came from. Trust in me, move forward without fear. The blessings are like a harvest ready to be reaped, and I give you the necessary tools for this. Use them with wisdom, with faith, knowing that I am always by your side, strengthening you, guiding you, loving you with a love that never fails. When challenges arise, when obstacles seem impossible to overcome, remember that you are not alone. I am your support, your rock, your sustainer in all things. I know your heart, I see the intentions that reside in it. I know that amid daily temptations, you struggle to remain faithful, not to stray from my ways. The world around you offers many traps, temptations that seem irresistible, but I tell you, you are stronger than any of them. I give you the power to resist, the wisdom to discern what is right and wrong, and even when you fall, I am here to lift you, to give you a new chance, for my love for you is infinite. Think of a warrior who each day puts on his armor to face the battle. This armor is the faith I give you, the word I have entrusted to you. Type 111 if you believe in Jesus. With it, you can resist the flaming arrows the enemy shoots at you. And when the days seem long, when the fight seems endless, remember that I am your strength, your refuge, your fortress. In me, you find rest. In me, you find renewal to continue. Each time you rise after a fall, your spirit becomes stronger, more resilient, more prepared for future battles. Temptations are like shadows that try to cover the light that is in you, but this light, which comes from me, will never be extinguished. You are like a flame that shines brightly, driving away the darkness even in the darkest hours. When it seems that all is lost, my light in you remains lit, guiding you back to the right path. I see your efforts, I see how hard you try to do good, how much you strive to resist temptations. This does not go unnoticed by me. Every small act of resistance, every choice to do what is right, is like a precious jewel that I treasure with love. I am proud of you, my child, for your strength, for your determination to follow me even when the path is difficult. There are times when temptations seem overwhelming, like a giant wave about to swallow you, but remember that I am the sea that controls the tides. I am the one who calms the waters, who commands the wind to cease. When temptations come like furious storms, take refuge in me. I am your anchor, your safe harbor. In me, you find the peace that allows you to resist, the strength that keeps you firm, unshakable. And even though the storm is strong, it will pass, and you will remain standing because I sustain you. But I do not only see your struggles, I also see your humble heart, your willingness to serve, to help those around you. You are like a fruitful tree planted by the waters, whose roots are deep and well nourished. The fruits you produce are good, they are pleasing to my eyes. Every act of kindness, every gesture of love toward your neighbor is like a sweet fruit that I pick with joy. I am pleased to see your generosity, your willingness to extend a hand to those in need. You are a blessing, my child, a blessing to those around you. Type Amen in the name of Jesus. And when the world tries to tell you that you are not enough, that you are not good enough, remember that I made you with my own hands. I am the potter, and you are the clay I molded with care and love. Do not compare yourself to others. For each vessel I created has its unique and special purpose. You are precious in my eyes exactly as you are. I formed you to be a reflection of my love, to spread the light I placed in you. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are the work of my hands. Do not let the voices of the world make you doubt your worth. In every step you take, I am with you, strengthening you, encouraging you, reminding you of who you are in me. Just as the potter continues to shape his creation until it is perfect, I continue to work in you day after day to make you more and more like what I destined you to be. When you feel lost, remember that I am always open to receiving you. Just as the father who waits for his prodigal son, I am here, ready to embrace you, to give you the comfort you need. No matter how many times you stray, how many times you fall, I will always be here waiting for you with unconditional love. My love for you has no limits, no conditions. You are my child, and nothing can change that. Every time you return to me, there is joy in the heavens, there is a celebration in my heart. I celebrate every step you take toward me, every decision to trust me again. You are precious to me, and nothing you do can diminish the love I have for you. Just as the sun rises every day, renewing the light and warmth over the earth, my love for you is renewed every morning. I am here, I will always be here, ready to welcome you, to guide you, to bless you in every step of the way. I desire that your heart remains pure, like a spring of clear water that is never contaminated. The world around you is full of distractions, of temptations that try to corrupt the purity I placed in you. Type yes if you are ready for the blessings that you are about to receive, and if you believe in Christianity. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks, from $50 to $100. but I tell you, my child, guard your heart with all care, for from it flow the springs of life. A pure heart is like a well-kept garden where the flowers of love, peace, and kindness can grow and flourish, and I am the gardener who takes care of this garden, removing the weeds, watering the good seeds, so that your life is a reflection of my glory. When resentment, hurt, or bitterness try to lodge in your heart, do not let them take root. These emotions are like weeds that choke out what is good in you. Give them to me. Let me cleanse your heart, let me purify it like gold refined by fire. I give you the strength to forgive, to release what hurts you, and thus you will be able to experience the true freedom that only a pure heart can know, like a spring that pours out clean, fresh water. So will your life be when you allow me to work within you, removing all that does not come from me. I see your efforts, I see how hard you strive to do what is right, to keep your heart aligned with my will, and I rejoice with every little victory, with every decision to choose good over evil. You are like a diamond in the process of being cut, and every right choice, every act of kindness contributes to your beauty, shining even more. Do not be discouraged if the process seems long or painful, for the result will be a gem of great value, worthy of admiration. My child, resist the daily temptations that surround you. They are like traps spread along the way, trying to divert you from the right path. But I am with you, holding your hand, giving you the strength needed to say no when necessary. Think of the ancient warriors who armed themselves for battle, protecting themselves with shields and swords. I give you spiritual armor made of faith, hope, and love so that you can resist all the enemy's attacks, and each time you resist, you become stronger, more prepared for the battles that will still come. Type, I embrace my power, to affirm. I know that sometimes temptations seem more than you can bear, but remember that I never let you face anything alone. I am your strength, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the weight of the world seems to crush your shoulders, run to me. I will relieve you, renew you, and give you the peace you need to continue. You are a warrior, and I am your commander. Together, we will win every battle, for my victory is already yours. You are precious in my eyes, more than you can imagine. Every act of kindness, every gesture of love you make is a reflection of my presence in your life. I am proud of you, my child, for choosing the path of love, for serving others with a humble heart. You are like a tree planted by the waters, whose roots are deep and well nourished. The fruits you produce are evidence of my work in you. And these fruits, born of your kindness and generosity, are pleasing to my eyes. I see how you strive to help those around you, even when no one is looking, even when there are no apparent rewards. And I tell you, I see everything. None of your good deeds goes unnoticed by me. Every gesture of love, every word of encouragement you offer is like a seed planted in fertile soil. I take care of these seeds. I make them grow and bear abundant fruit, and these fruits, born of your obedience and dedication, will bring great joy not only to you but to all those around you. Remember that you are like a star in the night sky, shining with the light I placed in you, even in moments when the world seems dark and hopeless. Your light continues to shine, guiding the lost, bringing comfort to the afflicted. Type, I'm abundant, to affirm. I am proud of you because even in difficulties, you choose to be a source of light, a beacon of hope for those around you. And this light, which comes from me, will never fade. it will illuminate your path and the path of others even in the darkest moments. Walk with confidence, my child, knowing that I am always with you. You are mine, and nothing can change that. No matter what others say, no matter the circumstances, your identity is firmly anchored in me. You are a masterpiece created with purpose and care, and every time you doubt your worth, remember that I made you with my own hands, and I do not make mistakes. You are exactly as you should be, and I continue to work in you, shaping you, perfecting you, so that you may be all that I destined you to be. Do not resist my touch. Do not fear the process of transformation, just as gold is refined in fire, so I am refining your character. I am removing the impurities, the flaws, and bringing out the beauty I placed in you. Allow me to work in your life, to transform your thoughts, your desires, your plans. Trust in me, for I am the best architect, the best sculptor, the best painter. I am creating something extraordinary in you, and when the work is complete, everyone will see what I have done and glorify my name. I want you to remember that you are a work in constant progress. Every day that passes is a new opportunity to grow, to perfect yourself in what I have called you to be. You are not a finished project but a work I am constantly refining, perfecting. You are like a blank canvas on which I am painting a masterpiece. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Every stroke, every color I add has a purpose. Even if you cannot see the complete picture now, I assure you that in due time you will see the beauty of what I am creating. There are moments when the painting seems confusing, where the colors do not seem to make sense, but remember that I am the master who sees the complete picture, who knows how each detail fits perfectly to form a work of art that will bring glory to my name. And this work I am creating in you is unique. There is no one like you, no one with the same calling, the same purpose. You were created uniquely, with gifts and talents that only you possess. Do not compare yourself to others, for each has their path, their process. I made you with specific intentions, and it is my joy to see you grow and develop everything I placed in you. You are a rare jewel, shaped by my love and grace. However, for this work to be completed, it is necessary that you continually draw near to me. Reading my words, meditating on the scriptures, is like the food that nourishes your soul, that strengthens your spirit. My word is like fresh bread that satisfies your spiritual hunger, giving you the energy needed to keep moving forward. When you feel weak, when the journey seems difficult, seek in my scriptures the strength and encouragement you need. My words are like seeds that, when planted in your heart, germinate and produce fruits of righteousness, peace, and joy. Every verse you meditate on, every promise you keep in your heart, is like a seed planted in fertile soil. In due time, these seeds will sprout and bear abundant fruit. But you must be constant, not stray from me. Just as a plant needs light and water to grow, you need my word and my presence to fully bloom. Type 777 to show your belief in Jesus. When you delve into my scriptures, you will see how I speak to you through them. They are the means by which I communicate my love, my promises, and my desire for your life. Every word is alive, full of power, capable of transforming your mind and renewing your spirit. As you soak in my words, you will see how your life will begin to reflect more and more of my glory. You will become a living letter, known and read by all, showing what it means to live a life guided by me. My beloved child, there is something I need to remind you. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. Your worth does not depend on the opinions of others or the circumstances in which you find yourself. I created you with a purpose, and that purpose does not change, regardless of what others may think or say. Do not waste your energy trying to please the world, for the approval that truly matters is mine, and I already approve of you. I already love you with an everlasting love. Think of a flower that blooms in the middle of a field. It does not worry about competing with other flowers. It does not compare itself to them. It simply blooms because it was made to do so. So are you. You were created to bloom, to fulfill the purpose for which I destined you. Do not compare yourself to others. For each has their journey, their time to bloom. Your roots are firmly planted in me, and it is in me that you find the strength to grow and develop, when the world tries to tell you that you are not enough, that you need to do more, be more. Remember that I made you exactly as you should be. You are a masterpiece in the making, and I am continually shaping you, perfecting you. Do not be swayed by external pressures, but seek in me the confirmation of your worth. I am the one who sustains you, who knows you better than anyone. Every day I guide you, strengthen you, and equip you to live fully the purpose I have given you. Whenever you feel that the burden is too heavy, that the expectations are overwhelming, come to me. Type 999 to manifest miracles in your life. I am the relief for your soul, the rest for your heart. You do not need to carry the weight of others' expectations, not even your own. I call you to a life of peace, of freedom in me. Walk in the confidence that I am with you, that nothing you do goes unnoticed by me. I see your heart, I see your intentions, and that is what matters to me. Always remember that I am open to receiving you. No matter how many times you feel tired, discouraged, or even lost, I am here, waiting for you with unconditional love. My love for you does not depend on what you do or do not do, but simply on the fact that you are mine. You are loved exactly as you are, and nothing can change that. When you stray, I will be here, ready to welcome you back, to embrace you, and restore you. Just as the Father waits for the prodigal son, I am always watchful, waiting for you. Every time you return to me, my heart fills with joy. Every step you take toward me is celebrated in the heavens. No matter how far you have gone, how lost you feel, there is always a way back to me, and this way is paved with love, grace, and forgiveness. I am here to guide you back, to give you new hope, new life. I want you to always remember that you are my creation, carefully shaped by my hands. You are the reflection of my love, a masterpiece in constant development. As your creator, my greatest desire is that you live in full communion with me, experiencing the abundance of life I have to offer. Type yes if you are ready for the blessings that you are about to receive. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks, from $50 to $100. Every step you take, every decision you make should be anchored in the certainty that I am with you, guiding you, sustaining you. Remember that you do not need to do everything alone. I am here, always by your side, ready to help you, to carry with you the burdens that try to overwhelm you. When the weight of responsibility seems overwhelming, when the expectations of the world begin to weigh on your shoulders, turn to me. I am the one who relieves your burden. who offers you rest. Just as a shepherd cares for his sheep, I care for you, guiding you to green pastures and still waters where your soul can find peace. As you walk, I want you to know that I am always working in your life, transforming you from glory to glory. Every challenge you face, every difficulty you overcome is an opportunity for you to grow, to become more like me. I am constantly shaping you, perfecting you so that you become everything I created you to be. This process may be uncomfortable at times, but trust in me, for I am creating something beautiful and extraordinary in you. You are like a tree planted by the waters, whose roots are deep. These roots are firmly anchored in my word, in my love. Just as a tree needs water and light to grow, you need my presence and my word to fully bloom. When you feed on my word, when you meditate on my promises, you grow strong, unshakable, able to withstand the storms that may come. I call you to a life of intimacy with me, a life where your actions and thoughts are aligned with my will. This begins with a pure heart, a heart that seeks my presence above all things. When your heart is pure, my light can shine through you, illuminating the way not only for you but for all those around you. You become a living witness of my love, of my grace. As you keep your heart pure, you will see that my peace and my joy will accompany you at all times. Type 111 if you believe in Jesus. I am the one who purifies, who cleanses, who renews. Let me work within you, removing all that does not please me, all that prevents my light from shining fully in your life. I am like a refining fire, burning away the impurities but also bringing out the pure gold, the best that is in you. You will be like a warrior who, armed with my truth, faces and wins the battles that arise in your path. I am your strength, your protection, your shield in times of war. Each time you rise after a fall, I am here to strengthen you, to encourage you, to remind you that my grace is sufficient. Remember, my child, that you are not alone on this journey. I am your guide, your protector, your faithful friend. I am with you every step, every decision, every moment. As you walk with me, you will see how the life I have prepared for you is full of blessings, purpose, and meaning. You are mine, and nothing can change that. Walk in the confidence that I am with you today and always, until the end of time. Why do you worry so much about the future, my child? Do you not know that I am the Lord of time, that I hold in my hands the control of all things? When thoughts of anxiety try to dominate you, remember that I am with you, guiding each of your steps. You do not need to fear what is to come, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. My desire is that you trust in me with all your heart, without reservation, knowing that I will never leave you nor forsake you. My dear, I sustain you with my everlasting love, a love that never fails. Type Amen in the name of Jesus. Just as a mother holds her child in her arms, I hold you, protect you, comfort you, every time you feel lost or insecure. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Why would you let yourself be weighed down by the worries of this world when you have me, your loving Father, by your side? Trust in me, for I am your refuge, your stronghold in times of trouble. My beloved, why carry the weight of anger and resentment in your heart? Do you not know that these burdens only distance you from the peace I have for you? I invite you to cast upon me all your anxieties, all your fears, all your pain. I am the one who heals you, who restores you, who brings new life to your weary heart. Let me be your peace, let me turn your sorrow into joy, your mourning into dancing. as you draw near to me, you will see how your life will begin to bloom in ways you never imagined. Like a tree planted by the waters, you will grow strong, resilient, bearing fruit in every season. Why worry about tomorrow when you know that I am the God who takes care of you, who provides all your needs? Let me guide your steps, and I will lead you on paths of peace, on paths of righteousness. Know, my dear, that I know you better than you know yourself. I know your struggles, your weaknesses, your fears. But I also know the strength I placed in you, the faith that sustains you. I will not let you fall, I will not allow you to be destroyed. Why doubt when you know that I am your faithful Father, the one who is always present in your life? Let me guide you, let me be your unshakable rock in times of uncertainty. And when challenges come, when life storms try to bring you down, remember that I am the one who calms the storms, who brings peace amid chaos. Why fear when you know that I am the Creator of all things, the one who holds the universe in his hands? Trust in me, and I will give you the strength to resist, to overcome, to triumph. Why do you doubt my power in your life, my beloved? Do you not know that I am the one who formed you in your mother's womb? Who knows every detail of your existence? Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Every hair on your head is counted, and not one of your steps is unknown to me. When you feel weak, remember that it is I who strengthen you, who lift you with my mighty hands. Why would you let yourself be discouraged when you know that I am by your side, holding your right hand, saying, "Do not fear, I will help you, my dear, I have chosen you, I have called you by name, and you are mine, you are my masterpiece, created with a unique and special purpose." Why compare yourself to others when I made you exactly as you should be? I shaped you with care, with love, and every part of you was designed by my hands. You are precious to me, and nothing can change that. Do not let the voices of the world make you doubt your worth, for your worth is priceless in my eyes. Remember that I am the one who levels the paths, who opens doors where there are none. Nothing is impossible for me, and if you trust in me, you will see how I will turn your challenges into victories, your deserts into blooming gardens. Why worry about tomorrow when I am already there, preparing the best for you? Rest in me, my child, and let me guide your steps with security. You are like a precious jewel, carefully shaped by my hands. Every facet of your life, every experience, every challenge is being used to shape you, to refine you, to bring out the shine I placed in you. Do not fear the process, my beloved, for I am with you every step, every phase. I am preparing you for greater things, for a purpose that is glorious and eternal. Trust in me, for I know what I am doing. Why would you let yourself be overcome by fear when you know that my perfect love casts out all fear? I am your rock, your safe shelter in times of storm. Come to me when the waves of life try to overwhelm you, and I will give you peace. I will give you the strength to continue. Type, I embrace my power, to affirm. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Walk with me, trust in me, and I will take you to high places, to places of peace and abundance. And when the journey seems long and tiring, remember that I am always by your side, sustaining you with my strong hand. You are mine, and I am yours. And that is the truth you must keep in your heart. Nothing can change this, my dear. I am with you today and always, until the end of time. Take care of yourself. Type, I claim it, if you receive this declaration. type yes if you're ready and share this video with 5 people who trust God. Comment Jesus is Lord to support our channel. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on bell notifications. Type 777 if you believe this. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you believe in God. Type I really love you God. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. God bless you my child. Type Amen.